A little project we're working on this weekend. So I think we showed you, we bought 2 cheap little hothouses from, what's it called? Kogan. See that one over there? It's the same, 2 are the same. So we're going to run the 3 all along there for all of our seed starting. And we really like these little ones, don't we, Mimmo?
Yeah.
Whoa. What do you like about them?
They're cheap.
Oh yeah. But they actually worked really well, didn't they?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, sorry, I didn't help you at all then, did I?
Oh, okay.
Hi everyone, we're back. We're about to go outside and start putting together those, well, preparing the space for those 3 little hothouses that are going to be for our seeds. But I just want to show you something. I love figs, they're my favourite fruit. And a friend down the road gave me a huge bag, so I'm glacing them. Just turn that off for a minute so you can hear me. But look. So you do 2 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water with a tablespoon of vinegar. I did it like 3 times. And then you get it, dissolve all the sugar, bring it to the, dissolve all the sugar, put the figs in and bring it to the boil. Let it simmer for 5 minutes and turn it off. And then you leave it there until around the same time tomorrow. Bring it to the boil again, let it simmer for 5 minutes, turn it off. So you do that 3 times and then you strain all that off and either let them dry on racks or just put them in a dehydrator till they go nice and they're beautiful. Got curry going here too. I'm just cooking some rice. And it's one of Moroni's favourite things. It's full of sugar and we don't do a lot of sugar things, but we're being very inspired by all the people who have entire years worth of food stored. So we already do food storage, but you know, imagine if we could grow it all ourselves and store all of it, what we've grown. I probably should tell you what we're doing because there's a whole heap of plants in seed trays in this little hothouse that we didn't get into the ground. So they've just grown. I'll show you.
That's a little tuber.
Oh yeah, this is a Dahlia. It's got tiny little... Hello darling. It's kind of the wrong time to be pulling them out. So what I'm doing... I'm just sort of salvaging what I can. I'm cutting the tiny little celosias. The cosmos is about to flower, but I think what's actually happened is the roots are in the ground under the trays. That's why they've kind of popped up. So anyway, we've got to empty all this. We've got to empty all this out. Mow all the way along that fence. Mow under the fence. Lay down the weed mat. Put, what are these called again? Star pickets in for each corner, tie it down, and yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're just having so much trouble getting that thing out. We decided to run them facing this way, so there'll be 1, 2, 3. Look how cute it looks over here. We obviously can't have tunnels here, but how cute would that be to just walk through and it would be covered in vines and fairy lights. Imagine that. Ooh. So just as extra weed protection, we've got this big bit of plastic. I've pulled it out of there, and we're going to lay that on the ground first. Okay, calling it a night. But we've got the weed mat down and the frames up. Turns out this first little one, we actually got that on Facebook Marketplace. It's a little bit smaller, but I think they're going to look cute. I need to get some of those landscaping pegs. The only thing is our rocky ground makes it very, very hard to drive them in, so I don't know, we need a solution there. So, heading inside now. We'll get back onto this tomorrow. Hello, we're back. So day 2 on this hothouse project. So we've been to church, we're back. We've been up to a place called Black Barn Farm, which was really nice. We went berry picking. We feel very inspired by what they're doing up there. It made us feel a lot better about our weed situation. I think it's just something we're going to have to deal with. And I've also been thinking I need to redo my veggie patch. Again, I've moved it so many times. I just can't find what works the best. Anyway, Mo and I has found a table that we picked up for free. So I'm going to have that for the flower shed soon. He's picking that up. I've decided I'm going to do another row of the... I'm holding things, I can't do this. Oh, hang on. No. I can't do it, it's backwards. In this area here, another row of the weed mat, because I want to have a little section along the front so that I can put pots across the front and make it cute, of course. Not actually sure these are going to work. Our ground's rock hard and it's full of rocks, so I'm going to give this a go. What I've discovered is can't just go straight down, but if I go in on an angle, I can get them in. need a break. It's stressing me out. Those pegs, I can't get them in because we're just constantly hitting rocks. So I need another solution to keep this weed mat down. But you know what I'm thinking? When we get them all up, I can get, because people get rid of like nice carpet rugs on Marketplace, I could put those down inside it. Because it won't matter if it gets wet. Who cares? That could look cute. And I'm going to put fairy lights in there. Moroni's not going to be impressed with any of this. He doesn't really want things to be pretty. He just wants them to be functional. But look at this dahlia. Finally, cliff salmon makes an appearance. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Do I just want to eat it? Lainey's joy. Oh! I'm trying to do angel noises. Fail. Never mind. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I really love seagull. It's a water lily one. Still waiting on these guys over here. We did pick a red one. I think that was over here. When Moroni picks them, I lose track of where we're up to. But yeah, this one up this end died. Rose. Sahara, haven't seen anything. Trevelyan Pride, haven't seen anything. Venetian, haven't seen anything. Trevelyan Iceberg, nope. Nael, it's got buds. The Bunnings Special, I have had a little bit off that. But yeah, we actually think we are tired of weeding these raised beds. So we actually think instead of putting the big barn there, so I can actually turn that into the flower shack long term, and rip all of this out and turn this spot into the barn. That's what we're wondering now. This is a long-term plan, of course, but that's what we're thinking. Because this is just unbearable. Like this grass situation. Same with my veggie patch. I think we're gonna just rip the whole thing out. I've got washing on the line. Rip the whole thing out and plant straight into the ground. I think, I don't know. When we saw Black Barn Farm today, they don't have raised beds anywhere. It's all just in the ground. And there is weeds, but anyway, I better go. Moroni's on the phone. So I'm competing now. Bye. Hi, James.
No.
Hi. All right, they're done. Yay. So I just need to get some more of the landscaping peg things. Crap, I've got to fix that up. I just need to try and get it down. Oops, excuse me. What else? We need to remember if we roll this, we need to roll it in. So if it rains, the water doesn't pool inside there. It's pretty good. We'll probably put some bricks along the edges to hold them down. And then figure out some shelving for in there. We need to start our cool flowers seeds though. So for now, until we sort out some shelving and stuff, we'll probably just put it on the floor. And I think we're going to look for old tables and pull the tops off them and just use the frames and just line it around the edges. I don't know. We're trying to do this as budget friendly as possible because we've spent so much money on this farm. The box, I just want to show you something disgusting. Look at these. We have them everywhere. They're inside the house, they're in our shoes. I found one in my handbag. They're just absolutely everywhere this time of year. They're horrible. We call them Spitfires. I don't know what their actual name is, but they kind of congregate in big clumps up in the trees, and the hairs on these things can give you hives and make you really itchy, and it sort of gives me a little bit of asthma. These bugs, they're so annoying. We don't know how to get rid of them. Everybody in the area has got the same problem right now, unless you absolutely just bomb your house with chemicals, which we don't do. So and we just got to live with it. It's another one of those things we have to constantly just keep cleaning up every morning and every night. We're going to go into the hardware store now and get the pegs and a couple of other things to finish off those hothouses. And we've got a couple of deliveries, so I'll show you those. This is the fountain variety, but I actually really like it in these big plumes. I think that looks so pretty. So I've just done a mix of proteas, dahlias, the amaranth, and then I've just got some extra little bits, some Easter daisy, cosmos, a couple of sunflowers, woolly bush, the mulberry leaves, just pretty mix of everything. And then this smaller one, which is still quite huge. It's the same sort of thing, but on a smaller scale. It's got a little bit of the celosia in it, coxcomb celosia, some leucochendron, some banksia. So just a little bit of a mix.